all of you feel almost like a ripple go through the crowd as everybody kind of falls silent all at once. And Silent turns and looks past everybody down the green where you see 5 figures making their way across the grass. 4 in dark robes. It's all the way up.
What?
Faces obscured.
What color are the robes?
Dark. Black.
What?
But in the center, shorter of stature, in a red robe, ruined skin,
No.
a scar across the neck.
No.
Oh, no! Oh no!
Corv?
As Corbin Emberstone makes his way across the grass towards you all,
No.
What?
Like how far right now?
120 feet, 150, and walks. You see as the monks, feeling some form of like disturbance, like sort of come upwards. You can see as the novice, like they push the novices behind them, and suddenly like the immediacy of the moment shifts hard as this joyous moment of celebration is turned on a dime as the profound wrongness of this creature's presence washes through this crowd, and you see a smile play across Corbin Emberstone's face.
What the fuck?
As he walks forward, slowly, calmly. No weapons on him, nothing in his possession. Hello. And you hear that in your heads collectively. I believe it is past time. We all have a reckoning.
I push Oma behind me, and I try to like step in front.
Protect
How far away is he?
about 100 feet away from you.
I look
at
at-
this point, like he's just walking. They're all walking. The figures behind him, you can't see their faces. They're just black robes, hoods pulled all the way forward, kind of shrouded in shadow. But they walk like almost in perfect sync behind him.
Where's Danewind?
He is like all of the monks, like
Okay.
kind of right behind you guys. You see as Danewind, Brother Kalar, Brim, Tristan, all of them like step forward in this sort of like semicircle, this protective ring, as Dane, like with a commanding voice, Danewind turns, novices into the sanctuary, and they all take off. Like
Yeah,
all
of
of them
course.
start running, like
Good.
booking it, and like
Okay.
Rosie's like, come on, dears, and suddenly like everybody's filtering far away
Yeah.
into the sanctuary.
I want to try.
No,
I
go.
want to try to. If Corvin, I want to get within 60 feet of him.
Okay, yeah, you for sure. As you step forward, you guys all, like as
We're all
close
moving,
as you
we're
want
all-
to get. He's walking and he stops right about 30 feet away from you guys, unless someone does something to, unless you say something or do something to attempt to stop him.
I want to cast something.
Are the novices still running away? Are they still in danger? Or are they gone now?
They're actively like moving away,
But they're still
not.
in range.
They're still, yeah, they're still close. You want to try to cast something?
I do.
Okay.
How does we tell and grab your wrist and just look behind the novices? Let them get to safety.
Okay, and but I'm holding my spell.
Okay, yeah, you cast it and you hold it. What are you holding?
I'm holding banishment.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Good. All right. This meeting is long overdue. I'll cut to the chase. It seems like you're all having quite a good time, and I don't want to interrupt your festivities. You are all persistent. Long have my agents hunted you, and it has been clear from their repeated failures that you are hard to kill. I have no interest in continuing to waste my resources in pursuit of you, nor do I wish for you to continue to meddle in my plans. So, I come with an offer. Once, and only once, it has come to my knowledge that you are in possession of something that belonged to me. a tome of not inconsiderate strangeness. And I'd like it back. And in exchange, we can agree to a ceasefire. I leave this place unmarred and unmolested. And my friends, and he raises a hand. And you see behind him, on the ridge, movement. And you hear the clattering of armor as you see darkening the horizon on the rise above. A legion of undead, clad in armor. At their head, figures in red robes. I'll make it very simple. Give it to me. And we leave. Don't. I believe I can leave that unsaid.
He's telling the truth. I think so.
Kellic. Give it to him.
Flynn. When you say those words.
Oh.
Good choice.
Oh.
Is it that voice?
My hand's already reflexively on my bag from the moment he'd mentioned the book.
Live. We can live today. Get him another day.
There's no telling what kind of damage he can do with this.
No.
But
we know what damage he'll do if we
Yeah.
hold on to it.
And then he'll take it.
Anyway.
You won't take it from me, but. And I unwrap the book from I've continually wrapped it in this little bandage. And I will give I will indicate hesitation to the monks,
Mm-hmm.
and I will make space from the rest of the group. I will
They
walk.
are all you have never seen a group of people so ready to fucking throw down. They are all on the balls of their feet, just waiting on the go. All of them. Brim is locked eyes on you, and he's trying to understand exactly what is going
What's going on? Yeah. I give a little nod to Alma, and I look at Danewind, and I just I cast a repentant look over to him. I'd hope to put this in your library, and I walk out to the middle of this
No man's land
void.
between.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay by his side invisible though.
Okay.
No.
I don't want him going alone.
I'll join.
As Kellic steps forward, his eyes flick to you, dead in the face. Hello, child.
Yeah.
You've made the right choice. And he flicks a finger, and one of the robed figures comes forward.
You don't address her.
He can do whatever he wants to do.
And the robed figure comes forward. As the hand comes out, you see a gauntleted hand,
Mm-hmm.
but underneath it, rotted flesh.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
As the fist closes around the book and pulls it out of your grasp.
As they're walking away, because I see Corvin Amberstone turn and leave.
Corvin remains.
Oh,
the four
what?
figures leave,
Is
and he just stands there
okay.
and looks at you guys.
I'll lower my hood
Uh-huh.
and I'll look him in his gross dead face.
Yeah.
And I'll say, I look forward to finishing what Alexandra didn't do. Your head will be separated from your body soon.
Perhaps. But after all, who's still here? And his form vanishes as the four creatures reach the outside wall,
Mhm.
walk up the hill,
Mhm.
And as they do, you see a robed red figure step forward out of the mass. It's Corvin from up there. Waves goodbye.
Mhm.
And the Legion turns and leaves. You hear the bootsteps of the metal, the armor clanking together as it reverberates down the canyon into Oakengate until eventually it's lost on the wind.
Look at Hazel's face.
Hey nerds, Russ here. If you're enjoying Venture Forth, please like, follow, and subscribe on whatever platform you're using. And make sure to tell your friends, and your family, and the person walking on the side of the street, all of those things. Just yell out that you love Venture Forth. And if you're interested in going the extra mile, please check out our Patreon. There's a link in our description. It really supports us as a whole. We wouldn't be able to do it without our patrons. And you get access to some really cool bonus content. So if you want to see us off the screen, off the podcast, doing silly things, that's where to go. Bye, nerds.